Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a double feature for you. Retrobit just opened pre-orders on 2 premium collector's editions that any serious 16-bit fan is going to want to hear about. 2 cult classics from the golden age of Japanese game development, both getting the deluxe treatment they've always deserved. We're talking about Arcus Odyssey for the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive, and Psycho Dream for the Super Nintendo. 2 very different games, 2 very different moods, but both absolutely worth your attention. Before we dive in, if you enjoy premium collectibles and rare retro releases, take a second to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. It really helps the channel grow, and I read every single message. Alright, let's start with Arcus Odyssey. This one comes from Wolf Team, the legendary studio that would later go on to create the Tales series. The Arcus franchise actually began as a first-person RPG on the MSX, and after 2 successful sequels, Wolf Team decided to experiment with something completely different. Arcus Odyssey was that experiment. An isometric action role-playing game built for the home console era, designed to be played solo or in co-op with a friend. The story pulls you 1,000 years into the past, where a dark sorceress named Castomira tried to plunge the land of Arcus into eternal darkness. 4 heroes answer the call: Jeddah the swordsman, Erin the warrior maiden, Diana the elven archer, and Bede the dark mage. 8 stages, ruined temples, mystic caverns, treacherous landscapes, all leading to a final showdown with the sorceress herself. The collector's edition is where Retrobit really went all in. You're getting an individually numbered embellished slipcover with gorgeous artwork, a reversible cartridge inlay sleeve so you can choose the cover art you prefer, a full-color instruction manual that feels straight out of the early 90s, and the real showstopper, a luminous amber cartridge that looks absolutely stunning in hand. It's the kind of piece that genuinely belongs on display. Now let's switch gears completely, because our second release takes us somewhere much darker and much stranger. Psycho Dream for the Super Nintendo. Originally released in 1992 by Riot and Telenet Japan, Psycho Dream takes place in a future where people escape reality through something called D-movies, immersive dream experiences that let you live out any fantasy you want. The problem is, some dreams are so seductive that people never come back. The story centers on Yuki Sayaka, a young woman who has become one of these sinkers. To save her, 2 elite agents from a group known as the Diamond Dogs are sent in. You'll guide them through 6 hallucinatory tracks filled with surreal landscapes, grotesque enemies, and nightmarish bosses, all in a race against time before Sayaka's body gives out completely. Here's what makes this release so special. Psycho Dream was never officially released outside of Japan. A prototype was teased in Western gaming magazines back in the day under the title Dream Probe, but it never materialized. Now, more than 30 years later, Retrobit is bringing it west for the very first time, with a brand new localization and translation handled by Nathan Deren. For import collectors and SNES fans, this is a genuinely historic moment. The packaging matches the occasion. You're getting numbered deluxe hardcover cartridge packaging with stunning artwork, a full-color instruction manual, an embellished slipcover, and an Azure Visions cartridge compatible with both NTSC and PAL SNES consoles. That translucent blue shell is absolutely gorgeous and gives the whole set a premium, almost otherworldly feel. Now let's talk pricing and availability, because the window here is short. Arcus Odyssey comes in at $59.99 US, $84.99 Canadian, or $69.99 euros. Psycho Dream is priced at $59.99 US, or $69.99 euros. Both games share the same list of retailers you can see on the screen right now. That's it for today's double feature. If you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like, subscribing to the channel so you don't miss the next premium release, and leaving a comment telling me which one you're grabbing, or if you're going for both. Are there any other 16-bit classics you'd love to see get this kind of collector's edition treatment? Let me know below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.